Ladies and gentlemen, community game night, week number 8 is about to get started. What?
I said CGN, community game night.
Community game night is about to get started. It's me, one of your hosts, Dumpy Thickerson, alongside an incredible man standing at 5'8" tall, weighing in at a whopping 296 pounds. My man, master player and coach, Eric. Eric, how are we feeling?
None of those stats were correct.
Okay, perfect. All right, we've got our team captain selected. We've got Bears on Fire, a resident player, claims his smolder is one of the greatest that we'll ever see. I'm actively doubting it. And then we've got Demigod. Bears on Fire. Heads or tails? You get to pick first. Whichever one. Call it in the air. 3, 2, 1. Call
Tails
it.
never fails.
It's heads. All right. Demi, you go first. Demi, who's your first pick of the evening? Talk to me. What's the vibe?
Jared.
Just
Hey,
great
good
pick. Just a great. We have to be better about this today, Eric. Not everybody. We have to be better. Okay.
I've realized the problem is when you pick team captains that don't play with everyone, so they just pick sucky people.
Okay. So we have to adjust. All right. Bears. Clint goes to you. Go.
Give me Janelle.
Oh, see, okay, here we go. This is good. This is
Now we're cooking. This is a cook of a game. We are literally in the kitchen. Demi, right back to you.
Give me Foxes and Soxes.
Oh, frick. That's a frickin' Foxes, you got to add me. All right. It's Dapper Jameson. What is it?
6130.
6130. Add me right now. Hurry up. Bears, right back to you.
Give me Beeve.
Oh, my gosh. Janelle and the Beeve on one freaking team?
Gotta unite them.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay. All right. Somebody fucking have him
Give me
swap.
Starvin.
Swap. Thank you. Okay. You want Starvin, you said?
Correct.
Beautiful. Okay. Starvin, you have to swap teams. Where the frick are you? Where's Luna Blackmoon? Got her. Okay. All right.
Pretty good.
Clint, to you.
Give me Jazz.
Dude, look at this team right now.
Bears on Fire is just clearly outdrafting Demigod at every second.
Demigod, don't listen to the shit talk, okay? Don't allow him in your head. Demigod, your final pick of the evening, go.
Johnston.
Okay, that's pretty decent.
This is a good team. All right. Clint, to you, your final pick of the evening.
Give me Newman.
Oh.
Okay.
So who got left out?
This is kind of a good team.
Is that everyone?
No, not everyone, but a couple of people
Who
got
isn't in
looks
here?
like
I don't
Lucky.
think anyone.
Looks like
Lucky and Grin.
Yeah, Lucky and Grin. Okay, gentlemen, your
Other folks that
teams
didn't recognize you.
your teams have been set. Is there anything that you would like to say to either us or the people before we get you out of here? Or to one another?
I've been slandered. I'll show up.
Okay.
I'm not going to ban that dog shit smolder, so bring it.
That's what I like to fucking hear. He's terrible. He's Freelo. Good luck, gents. Clint, you have control of the game, so start it as soon as you and your team have conversed about a strategy. And you fire it up, okay? Showtime. Oh my God, Eric, look at this right now, okay? What this is okay, this looks like a pretty good game actually.
Yeah, this looks close.
Okay.
Well,
so
also look at how good everyone's getting.
I'm saying
Eve is gold, Jessica's plat 2, Janelle's plat 3.
I'm saying okay.
Luna Blackmoon's been silver 2 for probably like 3 years straight now.
Johnson's gold 4.
Like,
Okay.
You're emerald.
It feels pretty good.
You're
Okay.
higher than everyone in this game right now.
Feels pretty good.
What a
But
player.
I would not be here if it were not for you and if it were not for Dina. You with the coaching, you with the carry. Dina with the carry, you with the coaching. And I could not be more appreciative. And speaking of the coaching, what a great segue into a fucking ad read for coaching YouTube videos that you coached me live through. There are YouTube videos that you can watch right now on the channel. Check them out. Listen, the videos are kind of terrible in the sense of it's really just like 40 minutes of Eric telling me that I am fucking trash at everything that I do. like there's not like one redeeming quality in anything that I do, but there are beautiful little nuggets that get sprinkled throughout the hate within those videos. And again, we've talked about this many a times before. There is one thing that we do, or we are trying to do, and we're trying to do it well, and that is bring bullying back. Okay, so we're here to take the bullying, but we're also definitely here to give it out. But regardless, check out the vids. There's some good little freaking nuggets sprinkled in there that have helped me out tremendously, and that have actually helped quite a few people out, whether you know that or not. Eric, I've had some folks come into stream and say, hey, the little things that Eric mentioned, whether it's timing, whether it's making small little decisions, have helped them in their games all the way across the board. So whether you like it or not, Eric, you are helping others out, which is pretty good, You know
where a lot of people mess up in this game?
Where?
They just play and don't adapt or change anything. They just keep playing, and then they go, my team sucks, and run it back. Keep doing the same thing, don't change anything.
Yes.
You have to look at your problems, understand where you suck, and then just do better at it.
Yes. And that has been, even that just right there has made a massive change. And actually, one of the greatest tips that you gave is, and again, it's just like really sprinkled in, like nothing crazy. But one of the greatest tips you gave me was you shouldn't ever be just like blank-minded going into a game. Like you should like have a plan. And then if that plan isn't working out, adapt to it. Which is crazy because it's like so common sense. But like I can think of literally hundreds of games where I am just like mindlessly farming, like doing literally nothing, like nothing proactive.
And that's bad.
And just like a simple thought and just a thinking mechanic has changed a lot of things, obviously, for the better. So that's a pretty good thing to see. But let's get into this first game of the evening, first game of Community Game Night. I've got this incredible brand new blue Men's Warehouse shirt on. You're going to like the way you look. I guarantee it. And new haircut, new freaking haircut. Talk to the kid. We've got banned on Team Demigod. We've got Twitch, Zyra, Vayne. All pretty good bands. I mean, we know Janelle plays a good Twitch. We know Jazzy plays a mean Zyra. I don't know anything about a Vayne being played. That's kind of a weird one. But then you look at the other side. We've got Groggus. We've got Morgana. We got Set. Set, we know Luna Blackmoon plays well. We know Morgana is also played by Luna Blackmoon. I don't think it's one of her better champs. I think Set is definitely the best champ. And then we've got that Groggus being banned. We have seen Jared play a good amount of Groggus in the past, and he generally speaking tends to pop off. But will we see his Elise? Will we see the Lee Sin now that it's not being banned away? I'm pretty excited to see where things end up going here right now. Big time Aatrox pick, number 1 overall for Demigod. We've got a Nocturne and MF. 2 extremely strong champions right now. Would you agree?
Nocturne is really strong right now, yeah. And then MF's really strong. I don't think they actually nerfed lethality last patch. I think it's planned for next patch. I think a lot of lethality champs are still strong right now.
Pretty good. Pretty good indeed. I am excited to see what Jared ends up going into. Again, we've seen his Elise be really good. We've also seen his Elise be really fucking terrible. And we've never seen Foxes and Soxes played before. This is a first-time player to the Community Game Night right here on this channel. We've got Jared selecting Lux at the current moment in time. There's the Beeves Malzahar. The Beeves going to be playing Malzahar in the mid lane. Oh, God. No Smolder yet. We'll see if a Smolder gets picked up here. I am wanting to know if we're going to see Luna Blackmoon playing Kale in that top side. Oh, Brand is busted right now. He seems so fucking cheese. I feel like I need to be playing him.
Yeah, I don't really like investing time into champs that I know are going to be nerfed.
Yeah, I mean, I get
So,
that, but he's just so
yeah.
free right now.
It is good. Yeah, it's because the clear speed is just so fast.
Super
there's-
fast.
Oh, Olaf.
I don't know who on their team would be playing Olaf, if I'm being honest. Maybe Newman? Scion? Who's the most broken person? The most broken champ right now? I don't know, actually. I think there's a couple. I feel as though there's a couple. I think Brand's one of them. I actually think
I can check real quick.
I think Eve has the number one
It's
jungle.
Maokai.
What is it?
Maokai.
Really?
He has the highest win rate in the game.
I thought about trying him on jungle whenever my Trundle gets banned.
Yeah,
But-
he's really, really, really good.
Well, that's who I'm going to be investing time into. Brian, what's up, brother? Okay, game number 1. Eric, take a look at these teams. Talk me through what each are going to have to do to pick up a W here.
Let me see. Honestly, there is no real generic play style for either team. Both of them have like catch potential in Malzahar, Nocturne, and Lux, and then a quick brand snipe. They have a good split putter or pusher on both sides with Aatrox and Quinn. Like Lee Sin's fairly early game, Nocturne's kind of late game, but a good early game duelist. They're pretty even actually. Both teams are. There's nothing really crazy or spectacular. They have a good mix of damage and CC. It's just a nice, fairly even comp. Nothing really that people drafted around or to play around.
Yeah,
Looks good.
I actually do agree with that. I'm very excited to see Jess's Nami because that's, I believe, what we're about to witness. I want to see some good bubbles into this Lux Tristana. I want to see some good ultimates from Nocturne, and I want to see how the Beeve prioritizes that ultimate. Who is he going to have to prioritize locking down early? Is it going to be that Lee Sin? Is it going to be Brand, Lux? There's so many people, it feels like, that are just going to pop off on Team Demigod. I'm pumped to see the way this ultimate goes for the Beeve. Because it is one of those things, too, where the Beeve's Malzahar goes one of two ways. It goes really good and really useful, or just dog shit.
Yep.
And that does feel like that's kind of a I don't want to say a trend, but you know, it all just depends. We are going to be watching Bears on Fire play this Nocturne, which I also don't think we've seen, and we've never seen a Quinn in any of our community game nights. So I'm excited to see. I believe that's Newman playing the Quinn as well. Quinn into Aatrox. What are our thoughts on that?
I think that matchup is really, really Quinn favored. Because if Aatrox, but you have to play it correctly. Because if Aatrox ever dashes in, Quinn just jumps off of him.
Right.
Yeah, that move where she like pushes off of him. Yeah, and then if somehow he flashes in or something, she can just blind him. So Quinn has the poke, and that's why these are the kind of matchups I was telling you about, where you can't just oonga boonga caveman into the lane. Right now, you know Quinn is going to be spam poking you, right? So you should go with the resolve tree. You can't rush like what is it? What's that one new item? The one that gives like health, AD, everyone rushes it. It's like it looks like a spear. Yeah,
Sojin spear.
No, the one where it looks like someone like knights when they're charging at each other. They're doing the jousting.
Oh yeah, shit. I don't know what it's called.
It's like orange.
Yeah.
You can't just rush that because Quinn's gonna poke you out so heavily. You have to start Doran's shield, not Doran's blade,
Mm-hmm.
and then just try and win the side game after you get maybe like half an item, maybe just get your ninja tabby, and then you can start fighting back.
Well, here we go. Week number 8, Eric. Week number 8. It has been a extremely long road, one that feels as though it's gone by relatively quick, actually, now that we're talking about it. So week number 8, game number 1. Let's see how this pans out. If you were to be betting the house on anything right now, Eric, talk to me. We going Team Demigod, or we going Team Bears on Fire?
It's really tough if I'm honest. I don't even know. It's actually pretty even. I don't know. maybe very, very, very slight edge to Team Bears on Fire. But I think they're both actually pretty even. Okay, both teams doing a 5-point defense, except Johnson's wasting his time there. He should be guarding a bot bush.
Double rainbow? What does it mean?
So let's say, okay, time for some more coaching. If you were Nocturne, what would you do this game?
If I was Nocturne.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my game plan stays the same starting. The only thing that changes, and then it changes within the game. So for me, I'm looking to prioritize bottom lane at all points in time. It is a little bit difficult with this bottom lane having Tristana and her escapability. But if it were me, well, first of all, I wouldn't be getting a leash. Straight up and down. No leash is required, and I'm
Are
starting
you a fan
red
of
side.
that now? The no leash?
What is it?
Are you a fan of the no leash now? Do you see what I mean
yes.
when I say like you just shouldn't?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. They just
And you don't need it.
Yeah, they just project that, hey, this guy's starting blue side, which I've come to realize is so big in games.
Yes.
To see where someone starts is so unbelievably big. It helps out so much. But anyways, I would be prioritizing level 3 early and looking to make something happen either within mid on my way down to bot or just straight down to bot depending on who has priority.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty accurate.
We do see that early level 2, but they match it pretty close by.
Good dodging by Jessica.
Janelle's going to step up, force the W out from Johnson. Early on, that W getting it level 2, what are your thoughts on people on Tristana picking that up level 2 as opposed to level 3?
That is the standard.
Okay.
That's why the only reason to go Hail of Blades is because you can't activate Bomb. Your E, you can't activate it with anything other than Hail of Blades.
Right.
So that's the reason to go Hail of Blades is if you want a W level 2. If you go Lethal Tempo, you can Q level 2.
Speaking of queuing level 2, Janelle's doing a great job of stepping up early, and same thing with Foxes here in the mid lane, shoving the Beeve underneath tower, and again, oh my flash! I don't think the Beeve needed a flash there at all, but hey, we'll take it. Janelle's doing an excellent job of stepping up and forcing yet another W, and a great bounce there, a great double up shot from Janelle on the MF. I love the MF Nami. I mean, I know Nami Lucian is the go-to bottom lane, especially currently, but man, I freaking I love seeing the MF Nami. And speaking of which, right now, the wards have been shown, but Jazzy is caught between a rock and a hard place right now. Luna Black Moon is flashing into a bubble. Oh my goodness, but a massive Q from Luna Black Moon lands on both Jazz and Janelle in the bottom lane, and they die early, Eric.
Yep. Unfortunately, that's just a big misplay by Jessica, because you could see Janelle saw the Lee Sin
and the ward
start running away quicker, but Jessica was pushing up and wasn't paying attention. So good ward, she caught him, but just didn't react in time.
Hate to see it. I thought that was going to go south, if I'm being honest, after that Luna Black Moon flash, but it turned out to be pretty freaking excellent in the end of things. Silence goes Foxes. We may see a fight happening, continuing here. No. Fox is taking a ton of damage from Malzahar's goon squad. Jared doing a great job of noticing Nocturne was top and diving deep into his enemy's jungle, but he may get caught out here. Shockton's nearby, but Luna Black Moon is also there. Pink Ward's going down in the tri-bush. We do love to see that. Scuttle Crab for Team Demigod right now, which is pretty good. Newman's doing the exact thing that you were talking about. When Aatrox is diving in, he's backflipping and kick flipping out.
And good job. Demigod did start Orange Shield. Excellent.
Pretty good.
See that from him.
Pretty good indeed.
There's just no way that an Aatrox should be able to even hit a Quinn.
That is pretty fair. All right.
Okay,
Relatively kind of normal start other than that first little double kill. Everything kind of seems to be getting a feel for everyone right now. You know, the Beeves never face Foxes and Soxes here in the middle lane, but we may have ourselves a little Gankarone coming in. Level 6 Brand, even though he has a ward there and did see the ward, in fact, Foxes may get caught out here fleeing. The Beeve's got to be able to get there and step up. For whatever reason, he was not able to be there. And Jared is working his way around this right side right now. Stunned goes the Beeve. The Beeve has no idea. He's taking so much damage. The Q from Jared misses, but Foxes and Soxes picks up a free kill there.
So if you take a look at top, do you see this is exactly what I was teaching you when you were in ADC? You see how Quinn was way up, she was winning lane, but because Aatrox took a B, you see how he has items advantage? So it doesn't even really matter if he outplays, he can't win it. So he has to take a B to match it.
Very true.
But this is the power of having teleport, and this is why it's really strong. Like if Aatrox would have pressured there a little more and stopped the B, then he just has a free lane essentially, because he got a free B off by having TP.
Very true. We've got Jared prioritizing these Void Grubs right now. It looks like Bears on Fire is going to show face and possibly pick up one. He is going to pick that one up. Bears on Fire may continue this fight. Aatrox is coming down from the top side. Foxes and Soxes is there, but so is Newman. Spell Immune goes at Balzar. The Beef ulting Foxes and Soxes. In goes Newman. Newman's got to find a kill. He's going to. Demigod stepping up and sucking in Bears. It's a double kill and possibly a triple to end it. Can the Beef escape? Newman is nearby. The Beef's getting pulled in, running away, trying to get help as best he can. No autos. Now he's autoing, and a kill goes over to Newman. Oh, my goodness. Wow. That went down kind of nice, actually.
Yeah, pretty good fight. I would have
Nice.
really liked to see Brand ult there at any point. Unfortunately.
Yeah, you've got a
Like,
great
he was-
point.
Yeah, I think with ult they probably just win that fight. But
That is one of the biggest things about Brand that I've noticed is this motherfucker can miss every single skill shot. Press R
Yep,
and you'll at least
he
be
just
at half
more.
HP.
yep, it's very annoying. But look, see, this is what I was telling you before, right? You see how Beeve is just staying in lane and greeting for all these waves?
Yes.
You have to take your B or he's just going to get pressured out of lane permanently. So it does suck, but he does have to be, because his B timing was poor. Remember I tried to teach you that when you were going ADC.
Yes, you did. And Fox is able to shove that in, pick up that 125 gold from that first plate, and get a pretty good chunk into the second one. I don't know that he'll be able to get the full second one. Looks like Bears on Fire is starting to rotate his way through the river all the way up towards mid. They may start to prioritize this dragon here.
He does have 6. I would really like to see him force some kind of gank out. And with the bot wave pushing in, maybe that's a good gank opportunity. Mid with Malzahar ult, when that's back up, is a free gank. So he just needs to make something happen now that he's Nocturne 6.
Oh, boy. Jared is stepping up. Luna Black Moon's nearby. So is Johnson. Going in is Johnson, actually. Nearsighted and kicked away is Bears. Bears is going to go down almost instantly. The Beeve may be next. Jared wants blood, and so does Johnson. My goodness, there's the ultimate from Foxes and Soxes finally flashing. In goes Janelle. Look at this backside. Jazzy's caught out in the middle of no man's lane, and Janelle stuck by herself, flashing, trying to get the kill. Johnson's going in. Flashing in goes Jared. Down goes Janelle. Oh!
This is exactly why Jared goes first pick overall. He's just kind of running this game by himself.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Yeah, he's playing excellent. He has 7 of 8 kill participation. He got the grubs. He's counter evading. Yeah, he's doing everything this game.
Holy frick, I couldn't agree with you more. And you know, it's interesting. I tuned into some of his games today. The guy is playing ranked games. Ranked Lulu. Ranked Lulu.
It's weird.
It is weird.
Jared doesn't play Lulu.
I know. Plays ranked Lulu. 5 games in a row. Wins all 5 games. Gets to play silver. Silver like 3 or something like that. Like, why are you playing Lulu, brother? What the fuck? Is that like a safe pick or something? Oh, man. Newman may be in trouble here early. No. Taking that advice. Real good. We like to see it. All right. What does the Beeve have to do here to start picking up some priority on this brand on Foxes right now?
So the strength of Malzahar is that you just use your whole kit. Oh, wait.
Oh
wait a
my
second.
goodness, a
that a
great
catch?
bubble. Janelle is stepping up.
Oh.
Janelle does not have
yeah.
her ultimate up yet. I think that would have been a free kill, though, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Nocturne is
Nocturne
there.
is hovering,
So is
and he
Lee
does
Sin,
the
though.
ult.
We may see a massive fight. Foxes has worked his way down here as well.
Which mid can rotate quicker?
The Beeve is also there. Take a look at him sneaking in on the backside. The Beeves can actually step up. Here comes the wave from Nami. Stun goes Lee Sin. Down goes Johnson. Here comes the ultimate from MF. It's going to land on multiple players. Jared is going to escape with his life for now. Janelle and Jazz may push this even further. No double up bounce. 2 is going to land on Luna Blackmoon. Will she find the kill? Janelle! Oh my goodness! Escaping with a mere whisper of health.
They lost vision.
Yeah,
Janelle
that-
got snared right outside of the bush.
Right
If she was
outs-
in bush.
Yeah.
She would have been able to kill her.
yes.
Super
Man.
unfortunate. But this is why I don't like Janelle even playing MF in general. I feel like her Jhin is better, her Ezreal's better. I haven't really seen her do well on the MF pick ever.
I do like her Jhin. I do like the Twitch. I like her Twitch more than her Ezreal. We all know how I feel about Ezreal's.
I did good on Ezreal.
Yeah, you did good. It still pisses me off. And then I get them in my games because they're like, oh, Ezreal, he's got an escape. Okay, let me E in. I'm Eing into the middle of the fight. Okay, I'm flashing out. Okay, I'm dead.
Okay, looking at the gold, Team Blue's up by 1,000. Not bad.
Not bad at all,
Come
actually.
back fromable.
Not bad at all, actually. Newman's going to pressure Demigod out while they pick up these Void Grubs. I do believe that that Bears on Fire picked up one of the prior Void Grubs earlier, so that gives them 4 to...
Oh, you can see it on the top bar. You see how it says 4 and 2?
Oh, I do see that now. Nice.
Yeah,
Clutch.
I was always wondering how you could check it, but that's kind of nice.
Nice clutch. All right, Janelle is nearby. What is Eric's thoughts on support Lux?
That stuff's really strong.
Yeah,
I think it was like one of SKT's pro picks for winning Worlds last year.
which is just crazy. Was this one supposed to go Smolder this game? Yeah, they bitched out, scared. Oh my goodness, a great flash in on Newman, forcing the Ghost to get away. Jared is down in that bottom lane, trying to step up. He does have a pretty decent gold lead. How do you check the gold
You
again?
see what I
X?
mean? Yeah, press X with the thing up. This is what I was talking about with the matchup between Quinn and Aatrox. There's just no way for Aatrox to win that lane ever. He can't. Because if he even catches Quinn, Quinn has something to back up. It's like trying to catch an Ezreal, right? Like, you just can't. So if I was Quinn and I saw that he already has Ninja Tabby, started Doran Shield, he should try and take the advantage and get something like a Cull. Try and get a CS lead, stack off the Cull, and then try and take that kind of advantage. But she does have a big lead. She is 2-0. And Aatrox is 1-1, so she has a CS lead, a kill lead. So I think this split push is going to be really hard for Team Demigod to stop.
And I do feel as though one of the craziest things about Quinn is just her kit and the ability that she has to go from top lane to bottom lane in 3 seconds. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable and extremely annoying, and it's something that you always end up. I personally always end up having to pressure.
Nocturne has ult.
Nocturne does
just-
have ult. It looks like
just
we've
didn't
got
wanna ult.
we've got tons of fights going all the way around, flashing
Good
in and
flash.
ulting away. Newman with a great flash to get away. The Beeve and Foxes are going to be duking it out here in the bottom lane. Nocturne still has ult and has decided not yet to use it. Newman's
Newman's
having
playing
to
well.
step up. He's dealing with a 1v2. One kill goes over to Newman, though. Pretty good, not bad. A massively late rotate. Oh, but here comes the
Bad
ultimate.
ult.
Here comes the
This is-
ultimate, but it's going to be enough to just stop him for the moment. Okay.
That's the exact reason when I play Nocturne, I go Blue Ward.
Oh, yeah. That
You can
makes
get
sense.
vision of anyone and then ult real quick if you just Blue Ward them.
That does make sense. It's great. A great little tidbit for you Nocturne players.
Yep.
Janelle
Janelle. Oh,
doing a great job of seeing. No, you Jinx.
Pitch
Gosh.
you owe me a Coke Zero. Sponsored.
Stop. We're not sponsored. I wish we were. I wish we were getting that Coca-Cola money. Are you fucking kidding me? The Coca-Cola money? That's crazy money, right? Holy frick. They do have red team does have pretty good vision. They spot Lee Sin out down there. And speaking of spotting him out, Quinn's doing a great job of taking away some vision here from Demigod in this top lane. Newman's taking a ton of damage. So is Bears. Say goodbye to Demigod in the top lane. Bears on Fire picks up that kill. I gotta be honest, I would have rather seen that kill on Quinn there.
Yeah, I agree.
Ouch. Jared is bot side. Possibly setting up a gank. No forceage going on. Clint's doing a great job. Fox is doing an even better job of shoving in this wave right now.
Oh my god, Jessica's playing so
Jess
good.
is flashing in. I have no idea what that flash is about, but Johnson's taking a ton of damage. Oh my god, here comes
greedy.
a TP. A massive double up is going to pick up a kill on Deluxe. Janelle hop skipping her way into party. TP was extremely late, but hey.
Yeah. It was good. He had a good thought process. If he was just a little quicker with it, that would have been excellent. Also, it's really disappointing to see Bears on Fire just is not using his Nocturnal appropriately. He's not forcing ganks. Like, he could have used that during that gank. He could be counter ganking with it. He could be forcing fights. He could be forcing dives. He's just not doing anything.
Like right now he
he's
should
not.
be using this. Right now we are expecting to see an ult, and there it is finally. Hammers it onto Foxes and Soxes. Foxes and Soxes is going to go down. Jared may be next. He's trying to find a bush and a little bit of solace, but no solace will be found. How about a double kill for Janelle on the MF? She must have heard you, Caster's Curse. Oh my goodness. And the beam steps up and ults Tristana right up the rim. Johnston for now is alive. Are we going to see a 5-man gank here? A 5-man dive. I feel like they could have done it, if I'm being honest. The wave was there. I would have loved to see it.
The aggro well, but, just getting off is okay, too.
Mountain Drake is spawning in 10 seconds. It looks like they're going to prioritize that. Although,
Remember
with that
what I
being
was
said,
telling you? Remember how, see, even though they all died, they're all on fresh bees right now.
oh yeah,
So
look at this
CTB's
Newman.
all low.
Look at this
so
Newman
damn
back
careful.
though. Luna Blackmoon may get caught out. She may be in trouble. Spell immune, dead she goes. The ultimate from
Terrible.
Jazztastic. The wave is going to miss. But Shakana may be caught out here. Jared kind of wants to take that in like all Lee Sins. They get a 360p. Just going for it. What is Newman doing? Nobody knows. He's running basically to his death currently. Doing a great job of dodging. I don't know what that was. The Smite King has been found, but look at Foxes. The ultimate comes out. Down goes 1, 2, 3. Flashing in. Say goodbye to Nocturne. It is a full team ace. Triple kill
That
for
was just
Foxes.
greedy. Super greedy by Team Newman. That's what I was saying before. Is they had won the previous fight, so they're all half health, battered. They use their ults, and they're all just sitting around waiting for Dragon. And then while Team Demigod, they all got their fresh bees because they died. They were able to spend all their money. They were able to come back with full health. So of course they're going to win that fight. They should have taken the reset way beforehand, but Team Newman just got super greedy, staying for that Dragon.
Yeah, and then I mean, you look at what went down with Newman in general. I mean, he just ghosted his way into Tristana, Aatrox, Lee Sin, and then inevitably ended up getting picked off by Tristana there. I don't know what was going on, but it looks like 3 players are rotating to this top side to Newman right now. They're going to toss the Rift down. Newman's going to try his best to keep this turret in play, but I don't think it's going to be able to. Bears on Fire is nearby. Again, still has his ultimate. Free tower going over to Team Demigod there. Pretty good.
This is a really good game. Love to see it.
Janelle is going to try and keep this tower up with just a sliver of health. I kind of like it, but I kind of don't. It's an auto. TP from Foxes and Soxes is coming in. Tristana picking up the Navori Quick Blades. Clearing out that wave pretty nice. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, let's take a look at the CS differential down here in the bottom lane. Janelle has 150 to Johnson's 116. That makes a massive difference. That is a lot of gold going in one direction. The beef is getting stepped up on. Spell immune. Bears on Fire is there. The ultimate from the Beef. Gets kicked. Gets ulted. Newman is nearby as well, but Bears on Fire is taking a ton of damage. Jared may be able to survive, but no, he's not for now. Foxes and Soxes is going to find himself a free kill in the mid lane, but no, never mind. Aatrox picks that one up. Another fight was happening during that down here in the bottom lane. MF picks up a kill. Tristana picks up a kill onto MF. My days. This is what we want to see often. Every single community night.
This is some good CGN right
We
here.
want to see good games. We want to see kind of bloodbaths, but you know, if as long as it's a bloodbath, that's and granted, you know, right now Team Demigod's up 20. They have seven kills on Team Bears on Fire, but doesn't feel that way. Feels pretty good so far. So far, anyways. We'll see how that goes. I'm starting to wonder who's going to end up going for this first Baron. I love to see Team Bears on Fire prioritize this Baron here and start to work their way to that side. Like it looks like right now Team Demigod is already doing that. They're doing a pretty good job of trying to clear out vision in the pit. And
also, Jared has historically been a really good smiter, although he did just miss that one smite.
he did indeed miss that smite. Pings are being had from Janelle. They spot out some vision here and there. The Beeve, Bears, and Newman are all hanging out in the top lane. Meanwhile, look at this sneaky little Lee Sin working through. Take a look at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Look at those maps. Look at Lee Sin working in this backside. He may try and land a Q, kick her out with Brand and Tristana there. I'd love to see that happen. I would love to see that happen right now. Meanwhile, Lux and Aatrox, nobody knows what Lux is doing up there. I kind of do like it. Oh, my goodness, here it is. Here it is, the cheeky little play that we were hoping to see is now going down. Johnson's going to jump in. The ultimate from MF's going to come out, but she's going to go down almost immediately to Brand. Nearsighted and ulted is Tristana. Say goodbye to Lee Sin. Will the Beef be able to survive the Brand? Ah! He doesn't! Oh, my days! Stupid
Foxes
champion, by the way.
Have we seen him participate in a CGN before?
Foxes?
Yeah.
No, very first night tonight.
He's kind of popping off right now.
Oh! Oh my God! I would love it more than anything right now if Luna Black Moon would type in chat, sup, Cap. Oh my God.
Jessica?
No, I mean just after she just got that free kill on a backing Nocturne. Just sup, Gap. Sup, Gap, boys. Sup, Gap. Holy frick. They are Team Demigod's kind of starting to put a few good kills here together. So they're picking up objectives. That's Dragon number 2. Jared is nearby for that. Ended up being able to smite his way through that. I'm wanting to see when we start to prioritize this Baron right now.
I think that a lot of the problems Team Newman's has is it's just too much damage. Like they don't really have a way to like imagine Aatrox and Lee Sin like jump in and engage a fight. What do they have to stop them?
Yeah.
This is damage. And then they still have Brand that's doing damage, and he's out damaging them, and their whole team is damaged. It's really bad.
Oh, no. Oh, here comes the ultimate finally from Bears, but jumping out and nearsighted is Johnson. Johnson's silenced and taking so much damage. He ends up going down to the Beef. Foxes picks up a kill on MF. Jared is nearby, and he may want to press this even more. He is, in fact, rooted and kicked. Say goodbye to the Beef for the moment of time, but here comes Newman. Newman on the backside. Newman finds Jared, near sights him. He's gone. Luna Blackmoon's next inside. Does a great job of defending. Foxes taking a bunch as well. Demigod with a TP in. Going all in. Flashing out goes Bears. Flashing in goes Demi. Bears has got to find a way out for now, and he's going to. Meanwhile,
Shutdown if Newman can win this.
I would love to see it. He's doing a great job of dodging everything that Brand has. Flashing away goes Brand. Ulting is Newman. Newman's got vision, but Demigod is nearby. Let's see if he gets greedy. We have known Newman to get greedy, and here comes Demi. They're not going to catch him. That's a fucking bird.
Yeah, that's a big shutdown on Brand. 1,000 gold if they can get him.
Holy. He is worth 1K gold, my God.
Yeah. The fact that he has a 1,000 gold bounty and he has no defensive items, just 3 straight damage, means that like Nocturne should be strictly going on Brand. If he can just go on him after he uses his stun or roll, he should just be dead after that. Same thing with like Quinn. Malzahar should be prioritizing him too. And they just saw him flash away from the
Quinn. Yep.
The Quinn. So that should, in theory, be a free 1,000 gold. They just have to notice it and play around it.
In theory, should be a free 1,000 gold.
Gold differential about what? A little over 4,000. Not so bad.
Not bad at all, actually. Way better of a game than I would have expected. And here we go.
See,
You may
he
be
keeps
seeing the
going on
prioritization.
the
He
top.
is indeed going in and immediately getting out, actually. Brand is nearby. Now they decide to
there's
turn
the
it
free
to the
catch.
Brand. Suppress.
Yeah.
The Beef does a great job of ulting. MF picks up the kill, but Brand does end up finding the kill onto Nocturne. Jared is going to continue this fight. No CC landed just yet. The Beef doing a great job of keeping their mouths shut, silenced. Here is this prioritization that we were talking about. A little bit of vision clearing. Let's see if they start it. No start just yet. The Beef is working his way through mid, keeping that wave shoved. They still have yet to get mid or bot tier 1 tower. Oh my goodness. The Beef may be overstepping slightly, but for now, all good to go. All squared away. Quinn's going to go back to that top side. Luna Blackmoon and Johnson going to try their best to clear out even more vision. Yeah, you're absolutely right. He went balls to the wall for that Tristana there, only to immediately turn for Brand. I mean, just send it on Brand.
Exactly. And he keeps ulting Tristana before she even W's. That's like the single target that can keep getting away, and he keeps ulting her. I don't get it. Yeah, honestly, Bears on Fire is just playing absolutely terrible. Just atrocious all around.
Now imagine he was playing Smolder. Cringe. Oh, it looks like they're going to step up here. Newman doing his job to clear out vision while taking a ton of needless damage. How about some more? Newman at less than half HP. Dragon
have
is
red
coming up soon, though, too. Dragon is coming up soon. It looks like Jared's Lee Sin is going to want to prioritize this dragon right now. I mean, it would be dragon number 3. Are we going to see this Nocturne properly ult here? Oh, no. Jazztastic is getting caught out in one of the worst places humanly possible. She's going to get flash kicked. Say goodbye to Jazzy's Nami. Overstepping. They may have to give this one up, but the question is are they? Yes, it looks like the call has been made to give up Dragon and go take Baron. Oh my goodness, Jared and his crew now know it. They did have vision. They did see them coming through that jungle. Quinn is nearby down here in this bottom lane, trying to stop him as best they can right now. Jared is nearby. Without a jungler there, they're going to have to bail out of this one and stop this one for right now.
A good choice. That was a good decision by them. It was just a quick check to see if they had good vision. And they did, so they got off. It was fine. Okay, which one? What, from what? Cinemark? It stacks.
Oh boy.
I never tested it.
You can, it's literally, wait.
Gonna be Dragon number 3 being started right now by Jared down here. They know that it's going down. Nocturne is nearby. Nami is close. So is Janelle. That Dragon's going to be free for now. The question is will they continue and start this fight? Aatrox working his way through. Jazztastic stepping up. Demigod jumping in for the moment of time. Kick flipping his way out is Newman. The bubble does miss. Jared is here.
The deficit has dropped to about 4,000 gold now. Ooh.
Oh my goodness, the ultimate from a Nocturne eventually goes in and finds Aatrox. Luna Blackmoon and Johnson look to be the subject of next. Say goodbye to Luna Blackmoon. Newman jumping in. The Zonia's
Oh,
comes out from Foxes. A great ultimate from Janelle. An even better one from Brand. Wow, Z Mama. A massive turnaround. A 1-for-3. Bears on fire and his team are working towards this Baron now. They have to be better than Jared. Jared has been known to be a relatively good smiter. In she goes. Jared may have gone too deep, and he does. Say goodbye to Jared. But the Brand is coming back for this right now. Foxes and Soxes has the damage, has the ability to step up and pressure them off possibly. They just need to secure it. They do secure it. And everyone gets out. They take the win. They walk away.
Bad TP by Aatrox, and it looks like just off of that fight, they've almost caught up completely. Only down by what, like 8,000? It's not bad at all.
Not even 8,800.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Only down by 800. Completely even game, but they do have the Baron buff.
They do indeed have that Baron buff. That is massive. Right now, what I think a lot of people actually have questions on, and obviously obviously things change and things are determined based on the way the game's going, but right now in this scenario, you're seeing Team Bears on Fire with the Baron buff. What do they need to do to capitalize on using this Baron buff? Do they need to go 1-2-1? Do they need to go 1-3-1?
I'm a big fan of the 1-3-1.
Okay.
I like utilizing Baron in every lane as long as they don't have like someone that can all in you.
Oh my goodness, and speaking of going all in, the Beef steps up, and Foxes does an incredible job of zoning it for the time being. Ooh. Here comes Nocturne. Bears is nearby, silenced, and down he goes. Wow. Just as you said it, an all-in happened. Foxes stepped up a little too far. Oh my God, speaking of stepping up too far, flashing away, Bears on Fire is going to find himself dead as fuck as well. Meanwhile, Quinn's just shoving that top lane. Holy.
This is a close game.
Holy. Look at that gold differential in the top lane. Quinn, 12.5K to Aatrox's 10K. Whew.
I really don't like the Hex Drinker purchase on Demigod, if I'm honest. I feel like if you want a shield item here, Sterix is better because it gives the tenacity. So it's like it double stops the Malzahar ult if he gets ulted, and if not, it gives the flat health and damage for all the AD.
I just feel like, I mean, Demigod's been the product, been ulted by Malzahar, what, once?
Yeah, not much at all.
I don't think there's enough. I don't think there's been enough Malzahar ults on him for me personally to get the Hex Drinker. So I agree.
Our Bears on Fire's ults have just been really terrible this whole game, if I'm being honest. Yeah. He's not really catching anyone. He's like ulting late. He's just ulting the wrong targets, and that's like the entire point to pick Nocturne. He's just not doing well at all. Yeah, he's just playing terrible. Beav is playing excellent though.
Beav is playing really good.
If he can get level 16, he's gonna get that level 3 on his ult, and it'll be way stronger. And then that'll be really useful because essentially whatever target he picks is going to die because they don't have any defensive item. There's no QSS. There's no real interruption to stop him. Maybe Tristana can ult him away, but that's gonna. Who is that? Johnson? Okay, he's pretty good. He might be able to do it. But as of now, whoever Beav targets is just should just die.
Should just die indeed. Take a look at this right now. We've got Quinn.
Top. Demigod needs to force a fight here, or Quinn's just going to keep taking base. They have to force a fight.
Yes, indeed, they do. They are getting prepped up for this dragon.
Have TP either, so they're committed to this split.
Janelle does have that GA as well.
They need to force something.
Bears on Fire still has that ultimate, but no one is in position for the moment in time. Are they going to decide to give this up, or are they going to decide to make shit happen? Quinn is coming, but a free dragon, and that makes sold. No, everybody's still just standing around. Everyone is still just standing around. Nothing is being done. Everyone is staring at one another, looking, praying somebody does something. A great tidal wave from Jazztastic, an even better ultimate from MF. Down goes Brand, down goes Aatrox, down goes Lux. A quadra kill for Janelle's incredible MF. One that was being shit-talked on prior, by the way.
Yeah. That bot lane duo essentially just won that game. the Jessica ult into Janelle was just way too much. It got, I think 4 out of 5 of them took the entire ult.
Man, I was on the edge of my seat waiting for something to get done. It felt like nothing was happening. Nobody was doing anything. Are they going to end off of this? They're going to end off of this. The Beeve, Newman, Janelle, Jazzy are going to end this game right here and right now. Nobody's up. GG's. Oh, my goodness. What a game. Eric, you know, the Amazon StatCast shows that teams who get Soul Dragon win 90% of the time. But there's always that 10%. And take a look there. Soul Dragon, 10%. Man, what an incredible game. What an incredible ride. I am pumped. That was an awesome first game. Definitely a contender for game of the week already. And we love to see that right out of the gate. Game number 1. And speaking of that, let's have a quick chat with our team captain, winning team captain, Bears on Fire. Bears on Fire, how are we feeling after such an incredible win? First game of the night, first win of the night.
I mean, I wish y'all could have been in the chat when we made the call to go for the end right there. Like, we knew that was it. And everybody was just cheering throughout that whole base take. It was pretty electric.
Nothing but cheers. Well, let me tell you, we could feel it out here in the crowd right now. The electricity is running through every bone inside of my incredible man body. One of the things that we did want to talk about with you is your decision to play Nocturne. So, as you decided to lock in this Nocturne pick in the jungle, what was the strategy that you and your team had going into this game, knowing that you were locked in on Nocturne?
The strategy going in was I'm gonna rush 6. Obviously, I'm Nocturne. I need that ult to really make anything happen. And I did my best there, but we fell to some early ganks from the Lee Sin. I mean, hey, Lee Sin, best 1 through 3 ganker in the game. Like, it's hard to compete with that. But I knew that, like, eventually, especially with the MF ult, if I just shut out the lights on them in a team fight, they're just gonna eat an MF ult eventually. And that's what showed up at the end of the game there. I shut out the lights, I went in, I died. Hey, that's what happens. But their whole team ate that whole MF ult.
That indeed they did, and we got to listen. We got to give a little credit. Well, yes, MF did do a massive amount of damage. I mean, quadra kill. You can't say anything more about it. It was incredible across the board. But we got to talk about the Beeve pressing R, Jazzy pressing R. The Jazzy Nami tidal wave hit 1, 2, 3, 4 players, and 4 players died. You love to see it all the way across the board. GG's, great game, Bears. Eric, you have any questions for Team Captain Bears on Fire before we get them out of here?
You know what? Going into future games, does this game change your perspective on people's draft value?
On our draft value? Well, I based the whole game off draft value. You know, we were down for a lot of that game. I think so, but I knew that my players could overcome that easily, and we did.
Excellent, well spoken.
All right, Bears, you got anything you want to say to the people before we get you out of here?
No, you just saw. I credit all my team. You know.
Okay, get the fuck out of here. All right. Here we go. Great work. Man, look at this after action report. My God, look at the brand damage. It's unfucking believable. GG's. Let's have a quick discussion with the unfortunate team losing captain. Demi, talk to me, brother. How are we feeling?
Hey, we were leading that game pretty much the entire time.
You guys were indeed.
Just ate a couple bad ultimates, and that's how it goes.
It is in fact how it goes. Listen, how talk us through the top lane interaction, knowing that you were playing against that Quinn. Did the strategy change a little bit? Did the play style change a little bit? Walk us through that top lane.
I mean, I had to play conservative because it was first pick versus a counter pick.
Right.
And I mean, anybody who picks Quinn is a scumfuck bastard. So that's how it goes.
I absolutely couldn't agree with you more. Eric, you got anything for Demigod, who was playing Aatrox last game?
I think you played terrible. What's your favorite pizza?
Favorite pizza is pepperoni sausage.
No, company.
Mm,
It's got to be
Papa John's
fast
pretty
food.
good.
Okay, good choice. Thank you.
It's a terrible choice. All right, Demi. GG's. Ladies and gentlemen, great game. Game number 1. Contender for game of the week, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, that feels pretty good. If I'm being honest, that game was
back and
pretty
forth.
good. I liked it a lot.
Demigod's team had a big advantage, and then they were able to come back from that advantage. I liked it. It was a very back and forth game. This is what we look forward to in CGN.
It is indeed, and GG's across the board. Game number 1 in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Claps to the winners, claps to the losers. Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up. All right, I need to make another drink. We're going to be having some more sweet tea and lemonade. We're getting crazy tonight. All right, we'll be right back. Game number 2 starts very soon. As soon as I finish up this making this drink, we're getting back to it. Game number 2 coming at you.